This is a list of counts and dukes of Maine, with their capital at Le Mans. In the 13th century it was annexed by France to the royal domain. Dukes of Maine. Charavius appears as dux in a document of 723. Controlled 12 counties and the diocese of Le Mans. Grifo, given the 12 counties of Maine by his brother, Pepin the Short, as appeasement, but rebelled the next year. Charles the Younger, given the Ducatus Senamanicus to govern by his father, Charlemagne. Lothair I, given the Ducatus as part of a division of the realm by his father, Louis the Pious. Pepin I, given the Ducatus as part of a redivision of the realm by his father, Louis the Pious. Charles the Bald, given the Ducatus on the death of Pepin by their father, Louis the Pious. Robert the Strong, given Maine, Anjou, and Touraine as dux and Mrs. Dominicus. Rebelled in 856. Louis the Stammerer, granted the 12 counties in a court at Le Mans by his father, Charles the Bald, until chased away by Breton rebels. Counts of Maine. Banzalibe. Rorgan I. Gausbert. Rorgan II. Gosfried. Reginald. Gaucelin II. Reginald. Gaucelin III. Hugh I. Hugh II. Hugh III. Herbert Hoakdog. Hugh IV. Under Angevin rule Herbert II. Walter of Mantis. Robert Curthose. Hugh V. Elias I. In opposition. Ehrenberger and Fulk V. of Anjou. In opposition. Geoffrey of Anjou. Elias II. Henry II of England. Henry the Young King. Richard the Lionheart. John Lackland. Arthur I of Brittany. Annexed by France in 1203. John Tristan. Charles I. Charles II. Louis I. Louis II. Louis III. René I of Naples. Charles IV of Maine, Duke of Anjou. Charles V of Maine, Duke of Anjou. Royal Domain. Charles VI of Maine, Duke of Mayenne. Henry, Duke of Mayenne. Charles II Gonzaga. Ferdinand Gonzaga. Charles III Gonzaga. Dukes of Maine. In 1673, the title began to be used again. It was revived by Louis XIV for his first illegitimate son by his infamous mistress, Françoise Athénée, Marquise de Montespan. He used it until his death and also founded the semi-royal House of Bourbon du Maine, named after his title, Louis Auguste de Bourbon, Duc du Maine.